go over building relationships with reputable breeders. You know, you always want to have relationships with people that have been in the game and doing what you're doing a little longer. That way, you know, you learn from their mistakes and their wins and losses, and you know, go over your plan, your game plan with them, and just, you know, pick their brain and see what their advice to you is. I mean, it's always good to have somebody that's got the same passion you do. I mean, they're also going to motivate you, seeing where they're at, you know, and how all their hard work worked out, you know, worked for them. And be like, that's going to motivate you to want to just keep pushing when things get rough, because things are not going to always be peachy with breeding dogs, man. I've seen a lot of people be, you know, down bad, man. Like, as things could go bad real quick, man. You could have dogs that have things that go wrong. They can pass away. They can get sick, just anything, man. So you want to, you know, learn from other people's mistakes, pretty much, and just build relationships, you know, and don't be afraid to reach out to people. Just, you know, it's always nice. You know, I love getting messages when people reach out to me and ask questions, like, hey, man, I like the way, you know, you do everything. I like your setup. You know, I'd love to talk to you. You know, I'll be like, hey, I'll give my phone number. Hey, just give me a call. You got any questions? Just hit me up, holler at me. Don't, you know, I'm always free. You know, if I'm free and got time, you know, we could talk. I can, you know, let you know what I think about the situation, or I can help you get into a better situation if it's something that I've learned from or heard somebody else's story from, learning from. It's all about, you know, networking and learning this person's story, that person's story, hearing about what this breeder went through and what that breeder went through, how they dealt with it and what they did. You know, it's always a good thing to do things like that, you know. So just always keep that in mind. Don't be afraid to give people their flowers when, you know, when credit's due and stuff like that, man. I've always, you know, early, I always reached out to other breeders, but man, I like the way you move, man. You know, you motivate me. Hopefully one day I could be where you're at and as successful as you, you know. Just know I'm watching, and I love everything you're doing. You know, things like that. That get you respect can get you a long way with things like, you know, with this game, man. It can get you a long way.